What's up, guys? So, just when I thought we knew everything about Khamzat, I get another update. I want to thank KST for commenting under my last video and showing me this new footage. It is of a heated back and forth between Khamzat security, event security, and his friend who was fighting in the octagon, his opponent's team. You understand? In this video, we see Khamzat watching the fight watching it intensely. Now, let me explain something to you. I've seen a lot of MMA fights in person. I've been there photographing and supporting and even cornering some of these fighters. Not in the UFC, but in Fury competitions, I've been there. My friend fights for Fury. I have several friends that fight for Fury, actually. So I see how these teams operate. A lot of times it's very close family and friends. This can get like the Hatfields and McCoys. You know, you got a bunch of alpha male people with lots of energy being building up to these fights, right? And then the fight happens and their emotions are like peak and tensions are high. The tensions are like at a 10, they're screaming, right? And no man likes to be disrespected, right? And so things can get heated quickly. So KST, the person that commented on my previous video, apparently speaks the language. So we have this leaked footage, and then I'm going to read the translation of what's being said. Because in the leaked footage, they believe that Khamzat's getting pissed at the security, but the whole thing is not over the security. It's over Khamzat's team, his teammate, who's versus his friend's opponent's team, you know? So this is like, you know how Khamzat is. He's super loyal to his team, right? He's super loyal to like people that have shown him love. I've talked about that in a past video of what motivates Khamzat, and it's love and loyalty. And he's like crazy focused on only the people in his life and people who show him love. That's why he's putting on these spectacular performances. But we won't get into that because I have a whole video on that you can watch. Just check out my videos. So anyway, let's take a look at this. I got on these headphones, by the way, so I can hear it and it's not blaring loud to you. I can just show you the actual clip. So we're gonna watch the clip and then I will read the translation from KST. By the way, shout out to KST. Thank you for the heads up. I love doing content on Khamzat, and this is a gem, my friend. So I thank you. Let's take a look. Oh. So Khamzat's teammate must have lost because he's stomping. He's pissed. He's like, oh no, this is not the outcome I wanted. He's pissed. So emotions are high. There's people screaming. Oh, there goes Khamzat. Hops over there. Everybody jumps in front of Khamzat. Security jumps in front of Khamzat, stops him from going in the cage. There's a guy putting on his arm on Khamzat and pushing him back. Khamzat pushes his arm off. And he's still imposing his will to get into the octagon. Now there's more security rushing. And I hear someone trying to stop Khamzat. I hear stop. And then the video ends. So it gets heated. So here's what KST heard. So he wrote, I think the person filming mistakes his team as people who want to throw him out. This has nothing to do with his security, which is interesting because when I was watching it, I hadn't read his comment and his translation yet. So, but watching it, it didn't look like he was pissed at security. There was something else going on. So let's continue. He says, first when Khamzat runs up the stairs, he yells to someone behind him outside of the cage from the other team, Villa y Fred. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. but he says it means rest in peace. And he says he takes it as Khamzat threatening him. Like, I'm gonna take your soul, bitch, that kind of stuff. Then when they drag him down, he yells even louder, Ada Bort Migdah, which means get me out of here then. So I guess somebody said something to him like, you need to get out of here. And Khamzat was like, get me out of here then.
Biatch.
You know, but he doesn't say bitch because he's religious. Then somebody else says, who I think is from the other team, Jag Kalmer Nola which means
I will fuck you up.
Someone's talking shit to Khamzat. I don't think that'll end well. And security knows that. That's why they rushed in at the end. KST says those two teams don't like each other. You can even see the fighter mocks Khamzat's teammate when he lost. And security runs in because they know things can escalate between these two teams. So the security is already familiar with the dynamic between these two teams. And then he says, sorry for my English, but I tried to translate. Hey, you did a good job, KST, and we appreciate the insight on this because we love talking about Khamzat on MMA Flicks and Chill, and we welcome any insight or heads up on anything cool going on with Khamzat. And thank you so much for commenting. And if you guys like the content that I provide and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps my channel. It helps the algorithms. And I've been doing this for 2 months now, and I'm going to do it for a full year. And if you guys continue to like it, then I'll continue to do it. If you continue to subscribe and comment and like and participate in the discussions, I'll be here for a while. I won't leave you guys hanging. So if you like the content, subscribe, leave me some comments, leave me some likes. Talk to you next time.